Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. I am here to do probably a bunch of shitty horror games. I did test all of these before I started. I did not play them, just made sure they ran. Only one didn't work. Unfortunately, the Sonic game worked. So, we have that to look forward to. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this shit rolling. Oh, that's the wrong folder. The first one is called Seven Night Keeper. Looking at Warhammer stuff, I know very little about Warhammer, except that it's expensive. Or it can be expensive. Probably should get the game up on the screen, huh? But what kind of Warhammer stuff are you looking at? Start the demo. Nobody uses landlines anymore. Hello? Are you sure you really want to take this job? Models for your army? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes, I'm sure. I need this job more than anything right now. But you realize the risks, right? That place isn't normal. I've worked worse. I know there have been a lot of missing person cases from there. If you're aware of that, why would you still want to go through it? I don't have much of a choice. Living without a job feels unbearable at this point. Oh, that sucks. Looking for stuff for your army and then you're like, I can't get any of this because I have no money. I feel that pain. I feel that pain. I understand what's going through your mind, but I care about you. Who the fuck are you? Triple question mark. You know, that why I'm doing this, right? My parents took their own lives 5 years ago. They hung themselves. I still see their faces in my dreams. Oh, fuck. That got real fast. Alright, just be careful. Thanks, I appreciate it. Call ends. I don't just see them in my dreams. I see them everywhere I go. You're gonna show us the... Oh, fuck. Hello. Hanged men. At least they don't have faces. Oh yeah, this is the Spoopy Itch showcase. Which may or may not actually be spoopy. I tried to choose ones that sounded good. I didn't really vet them though. So we'll see how good they actually are. F for funk. I could go a little faster and we could do a strobe party, but I don't know if anybody has visual epilepsy, and I'm not about to find out. So what's my objective here? I know it's only a demo, but other than the cries of the undead out the window here. Oh. Well... Well, I'm glad to know you don't have visual epilepsy. That's a good thing. I'm still not going to do the strobe party, but good to know. I would not bathe in that bathtub. I would, however, take a shit in that toilet. Ah, very... can't look at my ad roll on my phone. I'm sorry about the ads. If I could, like, make them any shorter, I would. But unfortunately, Twitch gets a little salty about that. I know.
Where are you?
What? Where am I? I'm in the kitchen, man. The fuck are you? Yeah, I'm sorry about the ads. If I could, like, take them away or make them shorter, I would, but, alas. Okay, what else does this game want me to do? Can I open these? Nope. I think I've checked that door 6 times. Oh, I forgot about the stairs. Oh! What on earth are you doing here? Are you out of your mind? What were you thinking? What do you mean? I specifically told you not to come upper floor at night. Don't you understand that? Okay, but enough. Just leave. Now I have to put her to sleep because of you. What did I do? I just came here thinking that she needed something, and now she's making that sound. Didn't she need something? She doesn't need anything. She's just hungry. You should go to your room and sleep. I'll give this game credit. There is no shitty AI voice acting. Why does that bed look like it's been pissed on? Why do I have to sleep on it? Day 2. Collect to-do list. Schedule things, then ads are a problem. Pause the stream so people don't miss anything. Alright, I will work on that. Oh, spoopy basement. No, I think with a little bit of paint, this could be a great basement. Thought the stairs disappeared and I was about to shit. It says collect to-do list, but I can't get that off the table. Let me get it. Chips. What the fuck does that say? Oh yes, that makes it so much easier to read, thank you. Cokes? Cakes? Water, ketchup, milk, all times 4? Well, hopefully I don't need to collect that to fucking get it. Aw, sick pool. Should look into Warhammer lore. Yeah, Warhammer lore sounds interesting. I could do that. Will I ever play the game? Probably not. I won't promise that, but I can at least look into the lore. I think this game might be broken. Because it won't let me pick up the list on the table. And I don't think I can proceed without it. Well, that is... Why is it backwards? Is that some European bullshit? Okay, so I think this game is broken because I can't... It is a demo. So to be fair, I can't really fault them for that. But I will... They said leave comments if something didn't work. I might go back to the page and comment that it doesn't work. But this next one is called Bath Day. I will get it up here. See if I can turn it down. I don't know if it's loud. And frankly, I don't want to find out. Let's go to about 45. I need to shower first. Can I move any fucking faster, or am I stuck at snail molasses pace? Press E to open. Okay, this looks like some generic fucking school locker room shit. I would never use a public bathhouse. At least without shoes. I have to put my bag down. Okay, but I'm not moving very quickly. And I don't have the option to move any faster. So where do I do that? What a backpack. Looks like a camel rump. Ooh, this is a thrilling one. I say that, but at some point I'm sure I'll have, like, shower demons coming up from, like, the drain or something. Yeah, it was a fat bag. I wonder what he has in there. Like, that bag was packing. Oh, is this where it gets spoopy? Because people close their eyes to wash their hair? Now I'm gonna get paranoid. Why doesn't this... Bro! I don't like that. I did not like the unnecessary footsteps while I had my fucking eyes closed. That was fucking rude. Am I just walking out naked? Am I naked right now? Oh. Okay. It used my... It uses my fucking computer's name. Am I cheeked out right now? If it didn't use my Microsoft email address, the first part of it, maybe it would have actually sketched me out a little bit. But I've had this Microsoft email address since I was like 14, so it's a little stupid. It didn't get me, but the game concept is fun. It was actually a very interesting concept. This one is called Bloody Harvest. If you couldn't tell by the big scarecrowman with blood all over his corn. Which is oddly enough not a sexual euphemism. There are chapters? Oh, that is loud. That is very loud. Can I do anything about how fucking loud that sounds? Why does the rain still sound so loud? I turned it down by 50%. Okay, so I'm assuming it doesn't work in the menu. So we're gonna do it this way. Because I've played games by this specific developer before, or at least with this specific space, and not everything, oh shit, not everything always works, so I'm going to turn it down in my mixer instead. So what is my goal here? Oh, that is space jumping. Like, you might use space to jump, but that is space jumping. Bad controls aside.
Where did Anna and John go?
Collect all 3 corn basket around the cornfield.
I should find them.
Oh. Ooh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful TTS. I at least have running. Are you the scary cornman? Is this like Slender but with corn baskets? No, I'm stuck in the... Okay, I got out of the corn, but I was actually stuck in the corn. Oh. I love how incredibly loud this rain is. I see the basket. A tisket, a tasket, a bloody corn basket.
What was that thing?
What was what thing? I didn't see jack shit. Are we playing the same game, TTS, man? Because I didn't see anything, TTS, man. Now, I might be stupid. I'm gonna cut it off there, because that's it. Oh, is that the thing it was trying to warn me about? That was it? That was the game? I find 3 fucking corn baskets? And then get nerfed? Hi, Freeman! That was it! It just cut off and brought me back to the menu. That was it! I just knocked over a thing of thumbtacks. Hold on a second. I got it. Luckily, I had screwed the top back on my thumbtacks, and so I can confidently say that there are no thumbtacks on the floor. Anyway, so that was that piece of shit. I don't normally go that hard with calling games pieces of shit, but that was a piece of shit. So this one is called Down Here, Your Screams Can't Be Heard. Began slow. This is gonna be great. I was also promised a corn man, and I got fucking Ryukushin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't run into the spikes, idiot hole. Son of a bitch! I hate games like this. I don't. They're actually interesting. I just hate it. Run? If there's anything about me that I can say with confidence, I can say it as I am not. I'm not good at platforming. Shit. This game was made to piss me off, and it might be working. You know what? Oh, bro didn't say you could use up to jump. Not that it's helping me. Zeffy's biggest weakness is tight platforming. And I've barely made it past any of these obstacles. And then they bring me spinny spike balls! You know what? I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I have to adjust. And it's gonna kill me anyway, so... That was just stupid. You know, this game is probably very well made. You know what isn't well made? My ability to platform. I have to at least get past this. Come on. I can play Hollow Knight and Ender Lilies and all this, and I can't make it past a fucking... There we go. Is it sad because it's called Down Here, Nobody Can Hear You Scream, or is it sad because I can't platform for the life of me? Shit. Brain.exe is trying to remember how they played the, oh, what was it? That one game on Xbox Indie Arcade. That you were a square, and you know what? I think all this is proving at this point is that I suck at platforming, so we're done there. But there was a game on Xbox Indie Arcade. It was, you were a square, and, oh, what the fuck game was it? I just opened up Microsoft Word. That's not what I was looking for. Hold on. So I guarantee you, I see the name once and I'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but... No, it wasn't Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo 2. I did play that one, though. It was fun. It was the Impossible game. And because you can get a browser version of it, but it was the Impossible game. Anyway, before I get too distracted with that, this one's called Flappy Bird Nightmare. Why did I download it? Because it sounded fucking phenomenal. Did it really? No. But I knew I was gonna have to put some garbage in here. I've also never been good at Flappy Bird, so make of this what you will. I'm gonna have to adjust here real quick. Hold on a second. Spacebar or click. I'll do this. Okay, I've never been... What did you mean to put? Like... Because I was like, the only reason that would happen is if you tried the link. Son of a bitch, I am not this bad. At least I wasn't. I could at least get 10 without fucking up. Jesus. It is very dark, to be fair. Where's the nightmare part? Because so far, all I'm seeing is creatures of the night, but they disappear very quickly. Oh, you don't disappear after a while. Okay, well, I'll try one more time, see if anything spooky happens. Technically, you can also use your spacebar for this, but I feel like there's a little bit more control over the clicking. I don't like Flappy Bird enough. I grabbed the orbs to keep my light up. Oh, okay, that's what was happening. I had no idea what that was about. But I don't like Flappy Bird enough to keep going. This one's called Funeralopolis Last Days. Sound, we will just turn down the master volume and hope that works for me. I'd be very, very pleased if it did. Drink some of that choice Dr. Pepper, which is very warm now. So it looks crusty. It could either be really good or really bad. The streets. Marks the 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors, don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use this time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. Ha! Lonely guy. Had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Getting hungry, it's dinner time after all. Hastily written notes. Bring them in my main notebook for the convenience. I don't think... Is this a real language? Or did they gibberish this? Because this looks like it could be Welsh. Or Polish. I say Welsh because of the ridiculous words, and I say Polish because of Polskim. Oh, it's Polish. Polish language edition. I should have clicked. I was at least right in one of my guesses. Voice of the City. Wednesday, July 1983. Unrest in the mines. Increasing number of KWIM Hunta Grobno mine plant workers sent home over recent incident in factory area. Their identities remain classified. The official ruling of the Mine Council announced on June 10th. Resumption of mining work in eastern sectors. In order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation in the factory mining area, the city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area is estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evaluation. Members of Eastern European trade delegation in the city. Sonda 5 sent towards Mars. It will fly to the recently discovered third moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Hunta Grobno could see a streak trailing behind a flying satellite in the night sky at 9:33 p.m. This seems like it could be story heavy. And if it's any good, I might actually... I didn't know I could cook dumplings by dropping a pot from the fucking sky. Check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. Reporting from Sector 2, the mining hole. Today we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward in the next oncoming tram. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Oh. Hey, excuse me now? Where the fuck was that? Can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. I can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Hey, overseer, what you doing here? Admiring the walls? Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Sure. Is there anything going on? Or no, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh. If you say so. Your face perturbs me. Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. Hope it won't get worse overnight. Oh no, a middle of the night cut. Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was or I won't be able to fall asleep again. Excuse me. Got almost everyone out. We were in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are already on their way, 3 more to go. Sources in the basement. We'll probably need another team to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Someone's at the end of the hallway. Hey Adam, something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on the side of the building. So I came to check and what do you know, the church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived about like 30 minutes ago. A lot of them, too, all geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. Oh, why do I look like a pedophile? I already read that. Hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. This seems like it has a lot more depth than the other ones. So I'm not going to finish this one now, but I think I'm actually interested in the concept. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit that, and I think I'll finish it one of the days I play that Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA game. And we're going to move on to one called Grimwild Horror. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, either one of the days I do Outlast this month, or one of the days I do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that I'm just gonna have, like, an hour or two, maybe. So this one's Grimwild Horror. Ugh, I've been driving for 3 hours now. My back hurts sitting in one place, and I am feeling sleepy, too. This text can't go any faster? It's getting dark. I think I should find a place and call it a day. Let me see if there is any place I can stay at for the night. You'd probably be safer sleeping in your car, bro. It's a horror game. Pretty skybox. It absolutely looks pre-rendered, but it's a pretty skybox nonetheless. Guess I'll spend the night there. I'll get something to drink first. Finally, I have arrived. Grimwild. I'll get something to drink from the store. Is that 12.6? I love the stupid shit they do for like 7-Elevens. Good evening, Mom. You wanna buy these? Alright. I'm gonna scan these really quick. Wrestling. Never saw you around. Are you new in Grimwild? Ah, traveler. I will advise you to be careful here. Beasts dwell here. Well, it won't be a problem as long as you don't come out in the middle of the night. Anyways, have a nice day. Potion seller. Potion seller that likes generic wrestling. The place is so stinky. And so it's New Jersey. It smells like rotten flesh. Definitely New Jersey. This motel looks like a good place to spend a night. You should go to the reception to... Why is this text so fucking slow? Why is his face so small? Look at how tiny his face is. little baby face. Little baby face. Tiny face Tim. I'm not even paying attention to the dialogue at this point. Just like, baby face man. I'm not even listening to your fucking dialogue anymore. I don't even want to. played a game that used these exact same assets. These must just be like generic Unity assets. Even the cashier at the mini mart said a similar thing. I guess I should just go to bed and leave as soon as possible. My potions are too strong. Baby fees! What was that sound? I think it came from one of the rooms below. Why is the text suddenly fucking super speed? Is my car still on? It's not good for the battery. I wonder if it came from this one. Hey, Babyface, where's Babyface Fred? Guess I can just grab whatever keys I feel like. What the hell happened here? That's a good question. Is that a knife or a leg? Not the flat screen. What was that scream? It came from... How the fuck do you know it came from room 7? Supersonic hearing, bitch, motherfucker. What's that? What's that? Is that a head? I want one of you to tell me if that looks like a fucking head. Looks like a head that was cut in half and sewn back together fucking terribly. Well, I guess we gotta go check out room 7, because we're stupid non-horror game survivors. Oh. What was that? I wasn't looking, I was looking at chat, not at not at the game, so I'm in the forest now. Oh, is it a Wendigo? What in the hell was that? Was that all a dream? Anyways, I don't feel like staying here anymore. I must get out of this city as soon as possible. I think that's a good idea, man. This entire city is blood red. All that blood and body parts of human lying on the floor. I feel like puking. You gotta get- Oh, the fucking Wendigo's back! I don't even know if that's what a Wendigo is. Grimwald, 1994. All residents of Grimwald, the city where beasts are said to dwell, were found dead overnight, including a traveler named Sarah. Her dismembered body was discovered near her car, indicating a failed escape. I want to be the guy with his mouth wide open right next to the fucking Wendigo. The Wendigo, you got games on your phone! So that was Grimwild Horror, short, sweet. It was cheesy, but it wasn't the worst thing I've played so far. This next one is gonna be Hillside Arcade. This one is one of the ones that had like a retro-y look. So I have hopes for it, even though I probably shouldn't. But it has that look. I'm really hoping, man. Based on a true story. You always want to see that in your horror games, right? My name is Lucas Myrtle. This story happened when I had just started my first year of college. I was 18 at the time and had just moved into an apartment with my friend, and I needed to find a job to pay the bills. After searching a bit online, I found a job that seemed perfect to me. It was a job as a security guard at a local arcade. I accepted the job without hesitation because I always loved games, and the job paid very well for its apparent simplicity and straightforwardness. After chatting a bit with the manager on the phone, we mutually agreed that I would start later in that week. Why does that guy look like a fucking dejected wrestler? What are we doing, dude? Restaurant menu. Best fast food. That was good food, huh? I'm stuffed. How do I advance the dialogue? Oh, I have to click it. Yeah, no kidding, but man, I still can't believe I couldn't get Stephanie's number. She's always hanging out with her boyfriend anyway. Nah, I just needed to get the right moment. She'll come around. Speaking of you're a scumbag! No way, dude, that's awesome. Working there sounds like a dream, man. Free games and everything, right? Recommend you check your shoes before you leave. Not everyone gets lucky in here. What do you mean? Is something weird going on? Who knows? Could just be an untied lace, but it never hurts to be careful. I don't know, but that's definitely the weirdest thing I've heard all day. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh as though it will not decay and fail you. One day, the crude biomass you call a temple will wither and you will beg my kind to save you. What the fuck did I miss? One day later, 9:30 p.m. Even in death, I serve the Omnisaya. Shit. How do you get over there? What am I fucking... What is this, Apple Maps? That's fucking helpful. Oh, it's a Warhammer reference. Okay. Ah, yes, I love walking the game. I also love waiting for the bus, the game. Untitled Goose Game's on sale on Steam right now. Sometimes it's like that. You could say that. I work nearby. I take this bus almost every night. Yeah, you learn a lot when to be concerned and when not to be. Ah, yes, texting simulator. I love games that waste my time. So far, the retro-y look has not served us well. Yeah, I gotta take care of that. 1 second. My mod's not on right now, so I have to do it myself. Yeah, we're going to obliterate. Give me 1 second. Also, I believe while I was doing that, yep, it's a 1:30 warning on an ad, but all I am doing is... Well, how do I get off the fucking bus? You know what? The controls on this game are pissing me off. We'll go to Hotel 666 instead. That sounds like more fun. Ooh, that's spicy loud. Hold on. Can you not? I don't have an option to turn it down from inside. And now I can't find my mouse cursor. Let me turn the game down, please. There we go. Turn. There we go. I don't know what my objective is, but we're gonna find out. I picked up a weapon! Requires a key to open. Why'd they give me something that creates light if they're just gonna keep this pitch fucking black? Okay, so those doors require keys. But I'm not seeing any keys. Unless it is on this impossible to see bookcase. Oh, this is well made, guys. Well made. Yeah, like, both doors are locked, and I need a key. I guess the spaghetti was the code we played along the way. Oh. I just don't understand. I don't understand what I'm supposed to... I have circled this room 6 times. And I don't think I have any more power in my thing. So, I think this game is broken. And I expected that. Out of some of these. Okay, this one's called Into the Fields. And if it is the same exact thing I played before, I'm going to throw myself into a meat grinder. Let's see if I can actually turn this down from here or not. We've played from this developer before. Honey, it's that time of day. Get your tractor and harvest the crops. Look at all those piles of shit in the barn. Need to refill the gas. It should be in the barn. Should I give this guy like a country accent? I'd have to employ my partner to do that. He's much better at it than I am. How do I put the... Okay. Find the 3 boxes of corn and escape using the tractor. Yeah, we're back to the cornfields. Except these corns look suspiciously like dildos. And my running is actually running, it looks like. So if I don't see a scary corn man this time, we can riot. Got all the kern, now it's time to leave. But we'll be back next time. I have not seen one single scary corn man. That's it? That was worse than the last one. At least the last one had something spooky. What the fuck is with these corn... These have actual, like, potential to be good, and they aren't. Makes me grumpy. This one I didn't... This one I downloaded knowing it was probably garbage. Jeff the Killer! So let's do a new game. I think somebody pooped on the mattress. The fuck? Press enter to use? What kind of key binding is that? Oh, these lights hurt my eyes. Jeff the Killer Cube. That was still very loud, and I turned it down 50%. So there's obviously something in here I need. Ah. There's a key in the toilet. Is that too loud? Because I did turn it's only on like 46, I think, but if it's too loud, I can turn it down more. I have a gun! I have a gun! In this shitty Jeff the Killer game. Apparently I need a key. But I saw no key, only gun. Oh, there's another door to open. Is that too, like, okay, so since you're back, is that too loud? Okay, I'm fine with finding keys, but... Yeah, I don't know too much about Jeff the Killer, but I wasn't very impressed by the things I've seen. Like, the creepypastas aren't that impressive. I've seen better Pokemon creepypastas. Okay, there should be a key here somewhere, but I'm not seeing key. And honestly, I don't really care that much if I find it. Wait, does the one key I've found work on everything? Or is this game broken? Because it's not well made. Fantastic. Was something supposed to happen there? Okay, well, this does not intrigue me one bit. And it's really dark. So this one is called Let's Watch Steamboat Willie. And I'm a little concerned because if it has... If it has too much, like... I don't know. Disney, I might get DMCA'd. So I'm just gotta be careful. Although it is... Steamboat Willie is... Wait, a film marathon is such a cozy way to spend a December evening. That's the word I was looking for, is public domain, so I won't get DMCA'd for this. It's so recent I forgot. Violently spinning the wheel from side to side, Mickey crashes the boat into the pier, tragically cutting short the life of both him and 16 anthropomorphic cows, sheep, and horses. Youth today have no whimsy. I'm just more adventurous than Steamboat Mickey's Fantastic Murder Adventures. And like, this is precisely why people like you need to stop from engaging with art, ever. Hey, can I pick the next one? Oh, ho, ho, my poor, sweet Liam. Of course you can't. You'll simply pick something tasteless and devoid of artistic merit. I'll take that remote if I have to climb over you to get it. It has voice acting, but I turned it down too much. I think if you think you'll end up on top, I skipped that. If you know, maybe you can keep hold of the remote for now. I don't talk enough about the useful mobility of Pete's teeth. Imagine the sort of jaw structure Pete must have had to move his incisors independently of each other. It's just a visual gag. Oh, what if they're steam powered too? What if Pete's actually made of the same machinery as his boat? Steam powered Willie and a steam powered mech. Did you know that this is where the term Mickey Mousing comes from? I tried that back in college. It's when two doms take a sub by the ears. And no, it's not the basis for a cheap sexual joke. I didn't even know what Mickey Mousing was in... it's when the score and the action on screen match up. I think you'd learn a lot more from trying out my techniques. Liam, my poor and ignorant soul, you simply don't understand how rude you're being. What now? Look, it's all well and good for you to have fun little ideas, but they need to have their time and place. This cartoon is already made. Someone might wish to bring new life to a cherished old work of art. But that's not for you to decide. It's for people with wisdom and experience. I'm joining Tumblr and posting pencil sketched of antagonist Mickey right now. You're killing me, Liam. I'm not trying to bypass my own coronary artery. I just want to see Mickey act like a little freak. Is that so wrong? Better if you were taking the scalpel to yourself, honestly. What? If you ripped your heart out of your chest, it would just affect one person. Well, as delightful as it's been chugging beers while listening to this masterful reworking of a classic, I'm afraid that I'll need something more substantial for supper. I'm thinking pizza. Fine, be a dear and give this place a ring. chain restaurant? Kind of expected that you'd want something artisan and local. What are you talking about, Liam? Who else makes pizza? What? Well, they make an excellent dish, Liam. You can't expect them to simply let anyone make pizza. It's their idea. Can you honestly tell me that you can think of a single other place that makes pizza? What the fuck is Niles talking about? Is he saying that chain pizza is better than local artisan pizza? You're still making up more rubbish. Isn't pizza a really old dish, though? Why did they get a claim on it? Please, can we have one night where you just listen to me and don't make such a fuss? Yeah, sorry about that. Pizza sounds good. Wonderful. Now I can get used to you being so agreeable. I like the dusty old Dreamcast. Shout out to the Dreamcast. You ever think about what color palette they would have used on Mickey back then? The cartoon is famously in black and white. Yeah, but like, consider Mickey with purple on a muted yellow. Don't you start. Or some washed out but warm tones, something cozy. Stop it. There's all these Mickey variations in Disney architecture. They even sell Mickey pins with the lesbian flag on it. What would you put on your Mickey? Niles is such a tryhard. Like, he's not a tryhard. That's not what I'm looking for. He's like what? He's like the Disney version of a Gen 1er. Like, if it's not canon, he wants nothing to do with it. Niles is such a bitch. Guess you're right, I really don't have anything good to add to this cartoon. Load up the next one and I'll get dinner ordered. Better than me messing everything up, right? You're looking a bit different. I'll show myself out, I think. How your options for leaving are extremely limited. Down to nothing. Wait, did Niles grow a scorpion tail? Oh shit! Ah, really got it right that time. Like, can I really say that was as perfect as it could have been? Perhaps just one more remake. Okay, so I don't usually do visual novels or something like that, but that was actually kind of interesting. I'll play see if I can get the other endings on my own, but... Because I don't want to do a visual novel again, but... This next one's called Lightless, I think. Options... I'm gonna enable full screen so I have the whole thing, I think. And gonna turn that down. There have been a couple that have interested me a little bit, but yeah, so far I have not had any good luck.
Audio recording. Maintenance technician introduction. Technician. This is your induction.
Many years ago, the surface of our planet fell to the living darkness. We, who were driven underground, survived by shutting the darkness out. We know not what lurks behind the veil, but is our burden to prevent their advance. You are a maintenance technician for the USMC. It is imperative that your job is executed to completion. Failure bringing drastic consequences to the future of humanity. Your objective is to identify and repair key technology in the facility. These technologies are integral to keeping the predatory darkness at bay. Right mouse button to zoom, sprint, toggle. Okay. Hopefully this one's as promising as it looks, because it does look like it could be something good. Run, Mr. Blue Hands. Ooga booga. I am fucking terrified right now, bro. Utilities. You know, I picked up a flashlight before, but I don't actually have it. So that's fun. Let's try security first. So I'm just kind of like feeling up walls at this point to try to find out where I'm going. Because I need to try to find a flashlight. Okay, that's the end of this hall. This way, maybe? Why wouldn't they give me a flashlight from the very beginning? I can't see a fucking thing. There's supposed to be something there. Oh. I need things. That's fine. I'm gonna try one more time here. Okay, I'm an idiot, and I left it here. Because they leave it here. Repair the sector central fuse box. So coming back was actually not a bad thing. Rewire network access. What do I have a combat knife for? Okay. That is true. It is better to have a knife and not need it than to need it and not have it. Oh, you can hide. Oh no. Why do you get to, why do you hide? Why do you need to hide? Who am I hiding from? Okay, so I was going this way. Or was I? Was I going this way? Okay. This printer looks like it's seen better days. The board. Does that mean there's gonna be something useful in here? Okay, was that me running into something? Or was that me missing something spooky scary? Because it would not surprise me if I missed something spooky scary. I am a little bit of what you call a dumbass. Oh, no. Excuse me. Thank you. I didn't turn that off. Whichever poltergeist is fucking with my flashlight, please do not. Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. The way I said that, I just couldn't help myself. How do I take things out of the inventory? I think this game's gonna require a lot more time. So I think I'm gonna go back to this one as well. Because I do like the concept of that. I went back to the wrong folder. This one I think was called Mihan Horror. Did the settings menu crash the game? It did. Hold on. Okay. Was spacebar, left control, E, reload wielded items, sprint, can add a map to your level, whatever. I can't grab that? Okay, well I can't grab the book, which is helpful. Oh, so this isn't finished.
I'm gonna do laundry, so if you have stuff you want me to wash, go ahead and get it together.
Like, don't people at least try to finish demos before they put them up? Like, not finish demos, but like, finish what they're putting in the demo? To a degree? I don't think this is worth my time. I had no intention of doing a showcase with so much garbage. I knew it was gonna have garbage, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
Are you drowning neck deep in shit over there?
I am drowning neck deep in shit over here.
Ooh, gotta get a pal for that boy.
This is called Missing, if you couldn't tell by the title. It's very loud. Was examine. Why is Q examine? Anyway, come on, Sarah, pick up. Damn it, she won't answer. This isn't like her. Why would she just disappear without saying anything to me? Thank goodness she left her location on. At least I can track her down. Maybe she doesn't like you, bro. This is the place. My phone just died. Let's just find Sarah and get out of here. Oh my god, that's Sarah. Sarah! I have to go help her. You don't run towards the screaming in a fucking horror game. But here we go. It's jammed. I'll have to find another way in. Yes, because bad guys always keep the side door unlocked. Oh, he actually did lock. Maybe I could find something to help me open it. Like what? What am I going to find to help me open a fucking door? Is there a fallen tree branch that I'm gonna use to smack the living shit out of it? It's missing some fuses. It's locked. I think it requires power to open. Screwdriver. Could be useful, I'd better take it. Nobody but me is allowed inside the basement. To make sure that nobody gets in, I take the fuses out so the door locks since it's operated by power. Nobody can find out what goes on in there. That's very suspicious, guy. Just a bunch of old tools. Yes, I managed to pry it open with that screwdriver. But it broke, though. The screwdriver or the door? Sarah? She's not responding. Bitch is probably dead. Just go home. I can't believe I forgot the combination to the lock again. Can't make little mistakes like this. I know they wouldn't like it. I'm getting a new lock and making the password really simple so I'll never forget it. It's locked. Looks like I need a key. She's perfect. I've been watching her for a few days now, studying her, examining her to make sure she fits all the criteria in order for this ritual to work. She does. She should be easy to capture, but I should still be careful. Can't screw this up now that I'm so close to finishing. Finishing what? Oh, shit. The other day she got out of her restraints in the bedroom, but luckily I was there to subdue her. She was defenseless against me, though she almost knocked out one of the fuses from on top of the bookcase. It's knocked one of the fuses from on top of the bookcase. I should find that bookshelf. Everything passes. Everything experiences the birth and death cycle. I can just reach. Got it. This fuse should come in handy. The police came the other day to search my house. I knew if they found my secret room, they would have arrested me, and all of this would have been for nothing. So I panicked and cut the wire connecting the lever to the door so that the police couldn't figure me out. Now the only way in is by the manual valve in the basement. I'm also going to lock the valve anyway. Nobody can know my secret. So you just leave all your journals laying around so they can find those? That sounds like scratching. But it's coming from the roof? Gotta look for those fuses. Yeah, and I need other fuses too, but I don't know if I have. Okay, so I've got 2 of those. But what else? Looks like there's a button at the bottom of the painting. Didn't even think about the painting. Wonder what it does. So I pushed the painting button, and I do not think anything happened. Or at least not that I can tell. Okay, what did I do? What did I do?
I feel like I'm tripping balls out the puzzle. I'm like, was that there before?
Didn't do anything for the locked door.
I will throw you in this question.
Did it do anything for any of the shit out here? I'm not leaving without Sarah. I don't want you to leave without Sarah, dumbass. Although you should. I don't think I care enough about this game. That was missing. It was kind of boring. This one's, I think, called No Skin. Each action ends your turn except for using items in your bag. You can use as many items as you like in a single turn and select an action. Flashing enemy HP shows how much damage you will deal with the selected weapon/item. Okay, so I kind of like the concept of this, at least so far. Noir? Noir? You didn't fall asleep, did you? Why is my name Noir? I thought I saw something. Maybe I drank too much. Noir, hope you're okay. I want to talk to you about something important later. And by the way, Esther, you messed up. Do you really think I wouldn't find out? Me? What are you talking about? About Monica. I didn't tell her anything. I don't know how she found out. Sure, whatever. I know exactly how. Hey, Ruggs, enough. She said it's not her fault. By the way, Noir, how did it go yesterday? Let's forget about it. I clocked out after a 14-hour shift, and the bitch told me that she didn't like how I worked. Next time, maybe give me a human-friendly shift. What do you think? Oops. Maybe it was better if I had stayed quiet. I'm not feeling very well. Esther, come here and give me a kiss. And we lost Tris. Now that I think about it, we're almost out of drinks. Noir, can you go to the kitchen for a second? There should be something left. Okay. Crap, how much should I drink? I can't stand up and the hallway seems to be moving. I even feel like I see someone in the dark. As if... My skin. Where's my skin? What? I don't understand. How should I know where your skin is? You know exactly where it is, and you have to give it back to me. Until you do, I will show you things as they really are. You think it's a gift, don't you? But very soon you'll understand. Take these, you'll need them. If I see you again and you don't have my skin, then I'll be the last thing you see. Good luck. Hee hee. Is that it? Is that... Are you ready? Don't be afraid. The goddess watches over you. Okay, that was just... the tutorial. In the center of the room, a lamb rests. You ignore the lamb and walk slowly towards the door. "11 fragments and 1 lunar fragment. You earn blood pouch." The followers are gathering. You manage to hide before they see you. You offer a sacrifice to the false god, removed from inventory Nightshade. This offering allows you to recover half of your maximum HP. Having done that, you leave the room under the admiring eyes of the faithful. Okay, so this is a strange concept, but I can't say I don't like it. I'll go for a little bit longer, but I don't think I'll finish it. I earned some ammo. What the fuck is that? Glub, 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 glub. I just bought strange pills from a fish. There, 1 lunar fragment and blood pouch. Okay, yeah, I like the concept. It's not really something that's entertaining for this kind of setup. Enemy defeated. Woohoo! But I earn a golded bullet. Well, shit. I might come back to that. It's interesting. It's not one of the worst games I've played. At least today. I just want to move the window. Did I just crash the game by trying to move the window? It's all set up. Let me check the lap time on the ad. $30 seconds. Officer Joseph reporting in, on my way to the Miller residence. Any additional information? The call was anonymous. The caller sounded nervous and mentioned the screams coming from the Miller's residence. Do we have any information on the residence? The father is known for being retired military officer George Miller, who lives with his wife and 2 children. Approaching the location in 1 minute, keeping the radio active. Copy that, officer. Proceed with caution. Why do I have to be a cop? Need something to take this away. You're not carrying anything that can cut fucking bolt? Cops don't carry bolt cutters? Oh, he does have a pair of bolt cutters. Ha! I'm talking shit, and this bastard actually did have a pair of bolt cutters. Okay. So I'm holding it and dragging, but it's not opening. I don't know if I can play this one because I'm holding the left mouse button and dragging, and it's not doing anything. Fantastic, a broken game. Alright, so on that note, I will be right back. I'm gonna go run to the restroom. I'm gonna put on some smooth tunes. So hang in tight. Don't go anywhere. Yuna's by the door.
Oh,
I'm back.
I couldn't tell where she was going from.
This is called Poltergeist. And according to the dev, it was designed and developed for a university module. And if you hear cat meowing in the background, it's just mine. It's just my mom. If she's here, can you come get her? She was your mom first. I wasn't the last one to touch it either. I've been here. So it looks like I am but a thief. Well, that makes it, makes her, the youngest's problem then. What in the Grimace? I have no idea, but all these doors are locked. And I don't know if I have to break the glass using these mugs or not. But I barely know how to interact with anything. It's actually really hard to interact with anything, so I'm just gonna not. So we'll go to reflections instead. Headphones recommended. Yeah, the only scary thing was... Let's enter the forest. Do I have... Oh no, I have to turn it down using the mixer. Okay. I'll do that. Oi! Over here! You there? Did you make it? Yeah, all good. Are we really using this as our way of communicating? Can on a string? I think I heard or saw something back there. Anyone there? This extremely archaic method of communication isn't working. I wonder why. You're getting close now. I'll get a nice warm mug of tea ready for you. Do not stray from this path. No explanation as to why you fucking dipped? No windows? Is that you out there? I began to think you wouldn't get here. Hold on. How do I know it's you? For all I know, you could be that vile reflection. You reflect my words. Curious. I'm not sure how to feel. It's a shame. I've enjoyed this little bit of call and response we've played. The thrill of the hunt the woodsman often preyed on other humans himself. I watched him do it, over and over and over again. He would do exactly as I have and lure you all the way out here to this wooden tomb. The hypocrisy of your kind, faced with his own reflection. Well, hello, Iris, I'm assuming. Faced with his own reflection, he was surprised when it reached out and tore his visage away from his flesh. I think it is time that we met. I wish to see my new face. Oh. Well, she could have had you say it. I don't know. I'm not going to assume it's one niece over the other. So that was pretty ambiguous, but... it wasn't bad. It was kind of... I'm running out of games here. Oh, that's fair enough. Hi, Yuna. Alright, so this one is very loud, so I gotta turn it down. I don't know if I have the option to turn it down. But, there we go. They could have, yes. So this one is Sonic.exe plus the one I was hoping didn't work. It's so loud still. Look at you, old man. Can't recognize me? For a Sonic horror game? Oh, it's Iris.
Different.
But don't you... Oh, it has
Don't
voice
you
acting.
run now.
I... Data select? Oh, shit. Wait, is it broken? Please tell me it's broken. How do I... How do I select this? I've pressed every key I can think of. Hi, Driven Whisker, can you fucking not? Yeah, I can't get it to... I can't get it to run. It's the game... It ran, but it won't run. Have I been saved? Oh. Let me see if there's something in... Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. It doesn't work. I've been saved. Yeah, unfortunately it just doesn't work. Like, I can't figure out how to get it going. So we'll do Who's Behind the Call. That is my last one. Sorry, Iris. I'll see if I can find another one. It's still spooky month, so we got plenty of time. I love there's no direction. You just... had to figure out that I had to go back to the car. Oh, this looks so exciting so far. This is so thrilling. In fact, it's so thrilling I could shit. Take a toaster bath together. Doesn't want me to leave. Live, laugh, toaster bath. That's a very pristine toilet. Why is this house so fucking dark? What does this game want me to do? If I don't find an objective in the next 30 fucking seconds, we are done with this itch segment, and unfortunately it was much more disappointing than I expected it to be. Because I expected to find some grade A garbage, but I did not expect this grade A garbage to be, like, top tier. No objectives. I expected anything but walking around aimlessly through this giant house that we could only wish we could own as millennials. Wait. I was supposed to hear that? Okay, that was a fucking waste. I'm gonna see if I can find another version of that Sonic EXE Plus game. We'll try it again for another pack this month. Unfortunately, this pack sucked. So, that is all I had planned for today. If I find anything else, I might get back online. Fuck you. I might get back online later tonight, but no guarantees. Thank you everybody who tuned in today. I will see you all tomorrow. Am I online tomorrow? I am not online tomorrow, but I will see you all on Saturday at 3 my time, which is Eastern. So, W stream, I think you're just being nice to me now. But anyway, thank you for being here. It was fun, regardless of how shitty some of these games were. I will take a deeper look into a few of the ones that actually looked good but would have taken too much time. And I will see you all again on Saturday. Have a good one.